Hi darlings, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making spag. I just decided to make a quick fix for dinner. Was this quick? It wasn't really quick anyway, but you can do this in like 40 minutes anyway. So this is all the ingredients we need. There's a little bit of goat meat, spag, tomatoes, onions, crayfish, ginger, garlic powder, and all of that. Everything is going to be on the screen. So the first thing to do is to put a little bit of oil in a pot, and I added onion. I added some minced garlic as well. So in the other pot, I just added water, added groundnut oil, let that boil, and I put in the spaghetti. So while that was going on, next thing I did was to add the protein I was using, and I used goat meat for this. Meanwhile, this is on very low heat, so I just stirred everything together, added a little bit of soy sauce, just very little. And you know, soy sauce has high amount of salt, so you want to be careful when you're adding salt. So I added pepper, added seasoning, added ginger, added garlic powder, and then I added a lot of soya pepper. And then I stirred this for a while, and I kind of like let it just sit on fire there for like a minute before I added water, and I allowed that to cook. So now the spag is out of the pot, drained that, washed it, and so before I cooked the goat meat, I cut it into tiny bits so that it could cook faster, and it had cooked for about 12 minutes here, and it was soft enough for me. So I drained that, kept the stock, kept the cooked goat meat, and in another pan I added oil, groundnut oil, and I fried the goat meat. So after frying the goat meat, every other thing from here is pretty explanatory. Added garlic, added onions, and I wanted to see the onions in my spaghetti, so I used a lot of onions, and I didn't let it fry for so long before adding the tomato paste. So I just added the tomato paste, and I added the stock like immediately. I stirred everything together. I added the stock from that goat meat, and I added every other spice I was using because I wanted everything to cook together. Like I needed the stew to not be watery. Like I didn't want the water. I just needed everything to like boil properly so that it will be a sort of stir fry spaghetti, right? And yeah, that was what I did. So when you know it's okay is when there's a lot of oil flowing on top of the stew. I just added the spaghetti. Please don't be like me, don't use you don't use a smaller pot or pan for your food. I had to transfer that, and I just stirred everything together. This was really nice. It was really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I did, and I enjoyed eating this with a glass of zobo. And if you try this, you let me know in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video.